One time she's like, how much do you think this cost? And I guessed it within like $30. And she's like, well, okay. But I was like all excited about like the deal I got. And I don't know how you know that I got the deal. I'm on The Price is Right. And I actually got pretty close. I should have won something, but instead I'm not getting to talk to you for 25 minutes. Welcome back to Careful Boys. So we're going to have a conversation about something we were actually just talking about at lunch, which is how our spending habits and our wives' spending habits are different. Like Joe was talking about how
they're going to drain the shit out of our bank accounts because we keep buying purses and shit. And I was saying, like, we're kind of lucky in a way where, like, you know, I see some couples, right? And like one of them loves very expensive things or whatever. And then they just have to like, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You have to buy all this shit for your wife. They're like, yeah, she wants this thing. She wants this new purse. She wants this thing. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's like thousands, bro. That's a lot of money. And in the amount of stuff that they do, like for clothes and shit, I'm like, dude, that's crazy. That's like 10 grand a month on that shit. Wow, that's crazy.
How much of it is it you think she actually cares? Or he likes doing it just so he could brag about it?
That's another one too.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Because why are you talking about it?
Because that's Chinese guy style.
Yeah.
Because some guys love spending on their wives.
And then the wife's like, I just want you to spend time with me. She wants another purse. This is fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of the boyfriends that are that work that are of our store, like I see this in college kids too. Like their boyfriends or the guys working at the store, they fucking spend hella money. Wow. And I'm like, bro, you're on a minimum wage job. Like you bought a Coach purse and a fucking Stussy shirt. And then I'm like, that's a lot of money. That's like your whole paycheck.
Yeah. I used to be like that. And I was like that too on purpose. Where like, you know, I wanted to be that guy that's spending a bunch of money, and I would complain about it in front of the guys.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
On purpose, just to be like, man, y'all slacking, you know? But then I would love to be like, God, yeah, she had to get her fucking car fixed. So, you know, of course, I got to be the one to pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Well, no one asked me. I'm bringing it up myself, you know?
Well, now that you're married now, how is it?
I mean, I'm not married, but...
I mean, you're pretty close.
You're going to be.
Yeah, now that I'm common law married. They're, no, I'm the fucking one that keeps trying to spend money in the stupidest ways. Smack doesn't buy a single thing ever. She doesn't, even if she needs it, she would rather just craft it from materials like Minecraft or something. And she never needs fun stuff for herself. She doesn't want to go to fancy places. She doesn't want to eat nice food. She doesn't want anything to do with money. Very frugal, very like mindful. I'm the one every day that she's like, okay, if you want that. You know, she doesn't say no, but I can tell when she's like
irresponsible,
when it's going to chip away at her. So I just try not to do it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't need a new headers.
Yeah, you do, dude.
Yeah.
You need a new exhaust manifold.
Because I don't need that shit either, but I just like stuff. And, you know, luckily she's there, or else I would just be money pitting every dollar I ever made.
It's funny. I don't really buy anything, right? I'm like your chick in this situation. And then like the other day, I've always said Nikki's like my sitcom wife. Like every day's a new episode. The other day I come home and I hear piano in the house.
Whoa.
She's practicing piano.
I'm like, she's listening to piano music, I guess, upstairs. No, she bought a fucking piano.
Wait, an actual piano?
Well, it's like an electric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she wanted to buy a grand piano, and that's what gave her the idea to get the electric piano, because she's like, I shouldn't get a grand piano yet. But after I learn how to play piano, I can get a grand piano.
They do look sick in the house.
Wow.
They look sick in the house.
You got the space for it.
A grand piano is more like furniture, really. You know? Yeah. It's like decor.
You can't turn the volume down, though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And then she also bought these like chimes that are just sitting now. Like she has chimes, and she's like, yeah, I was like, I just want some chimes. I'm just like, all right, yeah, cool.
Where'd she put them up at?
She just has them sitting in the windowsill. And then when she's in the mood, she goes and like hits the chime.
Oh, they're manual. They're not for the wind?
No, it's just like fucking.
But Nikki seems like a hobby spender versus a luxury spender.
That's what she is, yeah.
Like and then she's not asking you for it. Like she's figuring out ways to get it herself, and
she just gets shit,
right? She just shows up,
and I'm like, oh, something's at the house. What is it?
Yeah, at least those are cheap things. A keyboard's not that expensive.
No, it's funny to me because I really don't like you said, hobby spender, and like I think the coolest thing she has like brand wise is like a just Gucci sunglasses.
Whoa,
That she
that's
plays
pretty
poker
cool.
in.
And she plays poker in them, yeah.
So she's made her money back on those already.
Yeah, Hannah's the same way. She's a hobby spender. I'll just find like a big ass crochet kit like out of nowhere. She's just doing crochet and shit, and then like random crafts and But when it comes to herself, like getting clothes and like cosmetics and all that, like she'll be debating herself next to me. Like, oh, should I get it? Oh, it's $10. I don't know. If I don't really want it, I shouldn't spend it. And I'm like, just fucking get it. It's $10. Like, who cares? Yeah. And then she goes, I'll wait till next time. And she won't get it. Yeah. And I'm like, it's a $10 thing. Like, and then the way she shops is she says once she got into fashion and understood how much it costs to make this shit, she could make it herself. And then she goes, it's such a fucking bullshit like industry that she can't buy clothes retail anymore.
Oh, the guilt.
Yeah, so we're going into fucking Ross or like it's all like on a discount or like she loves thrifting and then like yeah, but I'm just like, bro, like just who cares? It's $40. Just get it.
That's like smack with Nellis auction.
Oh, Nellis is so fun.
She's really good with Nellis auction and secondhand. I'm pretty good with secondhand stuff too. So I think we make up for a lot of spending that way. You know, even if you want something really nice, there's somehow some way to get it cheaper secondhand. Thank God for Nellis auction though.
But we're hella lucky, I feel like. Because I've been hearing some other shit that...
Yeah, that's dope that she doesn't spend much. That's cool.
Yeah. We all don't have to deal with that, with the, you know, the sugar daddy type of stuff.
No, but I heard that's hella common though.
Sometimes Nikki has to like check in with me. Like she'll be like, hey, I just spent like $5,000 on clothes in the last like 2 months. So I'm not going to be spending money on clothes anymore. Sort of just saying it to me to like make herself not do it.
Oh, like, hey, stop me before I do it.
Yeah.
But do you really care?
No.
No, right? I think Hannah's doing the same shit with the $10 thing, checking in and I'm like, I don't care.
I think they say it out loud to like try to convince themselves. And I'm just like, sure, babe, whatever you want to do.
This episode is brought to you by Hims. You've got weight loss goals, but hitting them is another story. Enter Weight Loss by Hims. It's designed into supporting you in losing the weight and keeping it off. And Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen. With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. So success is in reach. Plus, Wegovy is the first GLP-1 pill for weight loss. So there are no needles needed. Are you ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/offtherecord to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's HIMS.com/offtherecord. hims.com/offtherecord. Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study, information and restrictions, visit hims.com.
Well,
nice.
me and Gio's dynamic, I think we're very, I think we work pretty good as a team. So our spending kind of goes up and down a scale depending on what our goals are. And I was kind of worried, you know, girls usually have this stereotypical, like, once they start spending, they can't fucking stop type of, that's a stereotype, right?
Yeah.
Like, they all like nice shit or whatever. Like, kind of all the stuff that Anthony complains about Nina about, how, like, how now she has to pay full price on, like,
Yeah.
pay double
She used to
on
be the coupon
Postmates.
queen until he came around.
Yeah.
And she wants all brand stuff.
It has to be at, like, fucking craft pizza now or whatever.
10% on.
Yeah. So, like, what was cool was our biggest transition was from like selling barbell and then going more into the retired life. So when you go into the retired life, you have to be very frugal because we have a certain amount of allowance that we set for ourselves and we have to stay within that. And before coming out of like full JK, full barbell brigade income, like everything we bought was like pretty pricey stuff. Like a lot of our furniture earlier on were from like RH and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, dude, how the fuck am I gonna scale this shit down without this bitch complaining about everything? But then once we enter that and we have this goal of whatever, I'm like, oh, where'd you get that? So we bought like a little dining set for like a little breakfast nook. I was like, oh, where'd you get that from? She's like, oh, Amazon. I was like, "You're okay with Amazon shit?" I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?"
I thought you were a bougie bitch.
Yeah, I thought dude, I thought it was like if the bench didn't cost $3,000, it's not even worth your ass to sit on or whatever. But the little dining set was like $300 for table, chairs, everything. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty
that
cool.
is surprising to go from RH to that.
Yeah, and then like everything else, all the other like little decisions that we make, like before, where I would feel like you know what, even with her car, every single thing has to be done at the dealer, you know. And then now I'm like, hey, I have a buddy that can kind of just do it in his garage for like half the price. She's like, yeah, take it in there. I'm like, oh, sick. So it's cool that during this transition, we're able to scale things down based off of a team too, and it takes a lot of pressure off my back. Because I always hear of like, you know, those guy complaints. Oh, my wife only wants to fly first class every time. So I have to go and bang these hookers in China to make hella money. And I'm like, fuck, is that going to be me? Where I have to.
I have to.
Or I have to. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to. We just have a plan and we can both kind of stick to it.
Yeah, that is cool.
When Nikki says to me, how much do you think I spent on this? I'm always like, oh, fuck. Okay. So, because like we've gotten into arguments before because I will guess too close to what the actual price is, and she wants to blow me away.
Oh.
So you get in trouble?
Yeah, so I'll start sweating. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck, how do I got to lowball, or I got to go high. I got to go way high on this thing. So I'm like, I'll say something ridiculous. I'll be like,
20 grand.
Yeah, I'll just, because I don't want to get smoked, you know? I don't want to get absolutely smoked.
You're overdoing it now.
One time she's like, how much do you think this cost? And I guessed it within like $30. And she's like, well, okay, but I was like all excited about like the deal I got, and I don't know how you know that I got the deal.
Yeah, you ruined her thunder, right?
That's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, and then she'll be like all fucking like,
I just threw a number out. I just fucking was unlucky.
I'm on the Price is Right, and I actually got pretty close. I should have won something, but instead I'm not getting to talk to you for 25 minutes.
That's what you win, yeah.
You win a fucking letdown by her.
A week supply of cold shoulder.
Dude, I do like it though when she sets it up where you know how they girl math shit? So she won't just come tell me what she bought and how much it was. She'll be like, hey, like I got all this for this. And I'll just be like instantly like, let's fucking go. That's so sick. Like, hell yeah.
Has there been anything recently that your ladies bought that was like either way overpriced or way underpriced?
Authentically surprised when Hannah finds shit. She'll find brand new shit for like $3. Wow. And I'm like, that's like free. Yeah. How the fuck did you find that shit? Or like, I don't know, like she's just hella good.
Is she like a Facebook Marketplace pro?
She doesn't use that, but she just knows like where the deals are at. Like when she like knows how to time it, like, oh, they're about to go on sale because the business is about to close. And then like she'll just go in and then get the fresh batch, and like I'm like, what the fuck? It's just weird to me. And then like because she has an eye for like she knows what brands is what. So when we go to like a thrift store, she goes, oh, it's that, and then she already knows like what's there's this brand called like Freeze People or some shit like that, or like
oh shit, Free People, yeah,
Freeze People, or like name brand shit that other people skip because they're like not looking at stuff the same way. They're looking for other shit. So I was like, damn, that's cool, man. Like, and then she'll be like, look at the retail. So she'll show me the retail. She goes, this is $300, like at the store. She goes, it's $20. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get such a
sick?
Yeah. So that shit to me blows my mind because it's such a like, it's like you got it for free, basically.
Check this out. So Nikki was talking about for months. She's like, I want to get a cappuccino machine. I want to get a cappuccino machine. I want to get a cappuccino machine. But they're like $700, right? Yeah. Or something like that. The one she wanted was like $700. But she kept on she just kept on talking about it to me all the time. She's like, well, I want to get my cappuccino machine and all this shit. Well, then she's playing poker at this tournament where they have, it's called a bounty tournament. So every time you knock somebody out, you get what's called an envelope, like with a bounty inside of it, but it's random gifts and prizes and shit like that. And she won a fucking cappuccino machine, a $700 cappuccino machine that she manifested and shit like that.
That's awesome.
That's fucking rad.
So that's one that I was impressed by.
And it's at the level of quality she was hoping.
It's like better.
That's so cool.
I'm like, fucking, let's manifest
a cappuccino machine.
That's fucking sick.
I'm like, let's manifest some fucking big fake titties.
I do feel hella lucky though when I'm just like, yeah, she's not going on a shopping spree or anything like that. But then on the flip side, I wish she would spend more. She's like very like, oh, I don't know about that. And then she's also too enabling. Where like most couples, at least one person would be like, reality check, we shouldn't do this, right? Or like, I have my crazy ideas. And if I shit you not, I could buy a car tomorrow and then bring it home and Hannah would be like, sick road trip. Instead of, what the fuck? We were supposed to save for this.
Dangerous combo.
I know. So we'll have a game plan and we're like, this is the game plan. All right. And I'm like, yo, that camper van looks sick. She goes, I know.